this is the third time that I've tried to start this video and something happened. So let us just pray that this video goes through. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back with an all-new video. We are back with an all-new video. And I just want to, pre-warn people that if anything falls apart while we are doing this video, I may have to stop it and restart it. And, just add the pieces. So y'all just be patient. I'm just here trying to, bring the show every Monday and Thursday. But shout out to Uncle Al, because Uncle Al now has it to where we have the rechargeable batteries.
Right.
So we won't be having dead batteries anymore. And as you can see, the light is nice and bright. So it may look like I'm a little blind at some points, like right now. I can't see, but we're here. So shout out to the people who were looking forward to my video on Thursday and did not get it. There was no shade. I felt like I had warned you guys. If you go back on Monday's video, I kind of said that we might not be able to, and that's what happened, because I told you guys that we were going to or you know what, I periscoped on Wednesday and I was talking to them about it, and I was telling them that it might not be a video. So maybe that's why I said it. But we went to Six Flags on Friday. We went to Six Flags for Kari's end of the year trip for camp, and yeah, Six Flags and multiple kids are just
not my idea of a good time.
No. We won't be doing that again, but
Ever.
It's always nice to spend time with your loved ones, so I definitely enjoyed that part. But I didn't enjoy the part of, like losing kids almost drowning, kids begging, kids eating all of my food.
Using
some
all
kids
your money.
like rides, some kids don't like rides.
Not listening to you, crawling up shit like they Spider-Man,
thinking they Michael Phelps, and they're really not.
It was just a lot.
It was a long day.
It was a very, very long day.
But regardless of the long day, I would have went to Six Flags 3 more times than went to work, because let me tell y'all about Monday. At least I'm not sick today. Like, I'm not sick. I am a little suicidal, but that'll probably be over with after we get done the video and I get to go to stress relieving things. But yeah, today was busy. My job was extremely busy, and I really sat back on my break and thought to myself, because my mother was like talking to me on my break, and I was just like, I feel like a lot of people just can't understand, I'm an operator, so I'm not even going to go to after work, how sometimes after work I don't feel like talking. Let's just talk about my break. On my break, I just don't want to talk. Like, I don't want to have a full-blown conversation, because I'm just constantly talking. Oh my god. Like,
I feel the same exact way. Imagine. See, the only good thing about your job is that you don't have to see these people.
Right. Praise the Lord.
I'm constantly seeing persons. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the chain gang.
Right.
Like, I'm just constantly seeing the person after person after person. I'm constantly saying the same shit. It's so repetitive. So, like, on my break, I really don't feel like talking, because I literally have to talk all day long at my job. All day long. Hello, welcome to the bank. How may I help you? What can I do for you? I'm sorry you don't understand it. Let me explain this to you. Oh my gosh, how can I help? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, how do you want your cash? Do you need an envelope? Would you like your receipt? Do you need your savings printed on there also? Like, do you really think I want to talk to you on my lunch break? I want to sit in the corner and listen to Future, or like something real ratchet. Something really, really ratchet. Or like I would rather be in the corner filling out another job application, or making ways for me to get rich.
Alright.
It's so many things I'd rather be doing on my break than talking to someone, though. That's the whole point.
So shout out to the people who watched Monday's video and enjoyed it, because I was not happy, because there were 1,000 interruptions
Oh,
in Monday's video. And you know what? Yes, I can understand where the audience is coming from, where they say they like it, but as the host of this show, it's distracting.
It's annoying as shit.
It's annoying, but I live with annoying people. But it's just distracting, and it takes my mind off of what I was about to say, and
That's crazy.
I just can't have that happen.
Well, I think one day this weekend I tweeted, or sometime recently I just tweeted like, this house is so annoying.
Yeah, my house is pretty annoying, and Kari and Karan won't be in too many more videos other than the one that I promised Karan he could be in, because I just don't want you guys to think that, because when I was on Periscope, we were talking about, because Kari was on Periscope and we were talking about how Karan was saying that he was going, I think Karan said he was going to slap or something. I just want you all to know, and I kind of felt like how a reality show mom feels. And I just feel like I need to come and tell you guys that I feel like from y'all watching this show, y'all kind of know what kind of person I am. No one, and I do mean no one, is harming my baby. Nobody. Karan is like a 30-year-old with the brain of an 11-year-old. You know what I mean?
It's like two little cousins telling each other. Because granted, even though you've heard him say, I'm going to slap the hell out of you, y'all haven't seen her buck at him, go like this to him, throw something at him, threaten him,
or like hit him and come crouch off the knee,
click him, put something in his way so he'll trip.
But Karan does not put his hands on children at all. So
no, he's not even a type.
Karan is more of this. You know what I mean? Just a little birdie.
Actually, he is the kid's favorite.
Right.
Because they play all day, so
I just wanted to come and let you guys know, just in case.
I am the only person smacking all the kids.
Yeah, just in case any of you thought that Kari is in good hands, and Kari will not be on YouTube for a while because
I was about to.
I know. Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, I just, I think I'm going to keep my kid behind the scenes from now on, because I don't want you guys to think, I don't want anybody's, thoughts on my child. So there's that. But I wanted to give a shout out to one of my favorite viewers who has been watching this show since the beginning, I think, and she was on Periscope and she let me know that her birthday just passed, and she's definitely one of my favorites. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Montreal, who I love so much. Thank you so much for always supporting us. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope that your birthday ended up turning out good.
Oh, I don't think you're old enough to drink. Don't turn up.
Montreal, how old did you turn? I can't remember how old she said she turned. I can't remember, but I love Montreal.
If you're not old enough to drink, then no turn up. Sorry. I can't promote young underage drinking.
But I will be trying to Periscope at least twice a week from now on. I'm going to try to do it. Now, I did do a good one on Wednesday. Y'all caught us on a good day when things were like actually crazy in this house.
What happened on Wednesday?
Nene was here all in the video, and then she changed her nightgown and put on a dress.
Yes. Oh my god.
Then her dogs came in.
Oh yeah, that was just so loud.
Then Kari wouldn't take her ass to bed. You was tripping, but then I turned to Periscope on Saturday, but I really couldn't. I wanted you guys to hear my friend's opinions on Power, but they got a little rowdy, so I had to end that. Yeah, they really got a little rowdy, so I had to end that because it was like Karan and Tanae was about to start fighting. So
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I remember it clearly. So yeah, but shout out to my viewers. I just want to tell you guys that I had come to the decision at work that I wanted to do an all Power season finale, like where we really break it down and talk about it, because this is like our last day talking about it.
Right.
So I went and I looked at the topics, and most of the topics were either bullshit or we've already talked about them, because some, vloggers and stuff are a little behind us and we're a little caught up. So we've already.
That was. Sorry,
is that the actual police or is that Nene?
I think it's the actual police.
And it just shut off like that.
I'm gonna give an extra look. Oh, Lisa.
So, yes, people, this is a Power season finale recap.
If you have not seen Power, this is a spoiler.
This is a spoiler, and
So watch Power.
you are welcome, because I noticed a lot of people who do not watch Power had started to watch us recap it, and then they decided to watch Power. Actually, you know what? Shout out to, it's a guy on Twitter. I think his name on Twitter, I don't want to mess it up. I think it's like Keys and the Beehive or something like that. He actually started watching Power because of me. And my boo-boo Avery said that he was recently going to start watching Power.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Because you know what, like, that's what happened with Scandal. Like, we started doing Scandal to where we would do our regular video and then we would add some Scandal recap in. But Scandal really takes up a whole, you know, a whole show. So you end up just watching it just because, you know, a lot of people watch our stuff just because they like the chemistry between us. So, and then they end up watching the show. So maybe, you know, don't leave. Come watch us talk about Power. But let's get into this because y'all know.
Y'all know.
Let me first of all.
It.
No, I'm about to get in her ass.
Girl, that.
First of all, before we start this, I have to give a shout out to Naya. Doesn't have anything to do with this because she does not like Angie.
Oh, okay.
I had to personally give a shout out to Kim. Most people should know who Kim is by now. She's another one of my faithful viewers. Me and her talk a lot on Twitter, and we talk a lot about our favorite shows. And she has had faith in Angela since day one. She told me to have faith. After last week, I had lost all faith. I actually told her that if Angie came through, I would wear a Team Angie shirt. But I didn't have time to get it made because I would wear a Team Angie shirt. I am Team Angie, so you know. But
go ahead. No.
I started to get a little piece of paper and just write it and sit it right here, but I didn't want to get. I didn't want to get into a fight with Tanea because I told you I pick and choose my battles with this crazy person. So, shout out to Kim because.
Angie, are you saying Angie came through?
Did Angie not come through?
What did she do?
She didn't get ghost locked the fuck up.
What she wouldn't have had to do if she wasn't fucking a man who was married all along.
But wait, here we are on season 10,
I don't care.
episode 10.
I don't care.
We are what, 18 episodes later, and bitches are still talking about Angie sleeping with the right man. That's like people still talking about Olivia Pope sleeping with the right man.
You are the first person to say.
No. Let me talk.
No, let me talk.
You go
You're
first.
the first person to say you're not put Angela and Ghost in the same sentence and Fitz and Olivia because it's not the same. So you cannot do that.
Can I
You
talk now?
constantly say don't do
Can I
that.
talk now?
So you can just retract that statement.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
Here's the thing: when I'm now, this is the only
is
time
different.
I would say this, and this is what I'm saying. I'm talking about the situation. I'm not comparing their love or none of that. All I'm saying is Olivia Pope is another woman sleeping with a married man. And we're 4 seasons down, and people are still saying because she a trifling bitch, she sleep with a married man. Let's get past that. Can we get past the fact that Angie is sleeping with a married man?
He's a trifling motherfucker.
Okay, blame
So
Ghost.
it's all of them.
Thank you.
Team Tasha! Team Tony!
Okay, so let's get into this episode. The
sorry.
name of the episode was Ghost is Dead, which most of you, I already said that it was gonna be Ghost saying that he's dead.
Of course,
because
Ghost said that.
all the episodes, the titles, somebody says in the episode, just in case you guys didn't know.
I think next season one of the names of the shows should be Ghost Resurrected, because Ghost is gonna have to come back.
Oh, definitely.
So
That's gonna suck too, because that's gonna put him and Angie in a bad place again.
you said you were clean.
Okay, so it starts out with Drifty dying, and you know this mysterious man. The whole episode is going through
Jimenez.
shooting ghost men, the Serb,
And his men.
Drifty. But the thing that he's doing is leaving a card everywhere he goes, and he takes his cell phone. So who did you think it first was when the person was going around killing people?
I thought it was whoever tried to kill Lobos while he was getting hit from the man in the pool.
True.
The Jimenez, you remember they had said that he was trying to get Lobos anyway.
A lot of people said they thought it was Angie. I don't know why y'all thought it was
would you think it was Angie?
They said that the person kind of looked like a woman with that trench coat or something.
The thing he never had a trench coat. The thing about it is, Angie is a
Or
bitch.
peacoat.
So she doesn't want to kill them. She wants to put them all in jail because she's the pigs.
Okay, then we get to the scene where then we get to the scene where Angie is getting rid of Ghost's things, and she's decided to change his number in her phone. And Angie, cause see, up at this point, I was still mad at you. So I'm just like, bitch, like, why do you? First of all,
you know what that remind me of? A regular ass bitch. When your man is doing you wrong, you like, fuck that. Let me get all this shit, put it in the bag. You put it in the back of the closet, under the bed. You change that nigga name like 5 times to like bullshit ass nigga, don't answer, cheating ass, you know, all this. Like, you don't know.
Can
like,
I tell you
it's the same
something?
emotion.
Can we talk about something real quick?
What?
Because I noticed that you say this a lot about how you don't particularly care about the way Angie looks and Angie acts. And what I want you to understand, that when the power writers and creators of this show came about, they already knew that they didn't want somebody who was like, because they could have had
glamorous?
right.
Okay, but
They didn't want somebody extremely
And I
glamorous.
understand.
So you can stop saying, because he want this old in the face bitch, that fake J-Lo
but can
from
I
the
say
block
something?
bitch,
First
that
of
bitch,
all, watch your
that
breath,
bitch,
because
that
that's
bitch.
me. That can cause get you smacked. Okay, second of all, I don't care. Like,
But
why
I'm
do
just
you
telling you.
work for power?
I'm just telling
Why
you
you gotta have that
you
back
always
all
got
the
something to
time?
say,
Have
like,
my
but
back.
no.
Be on my team, bitch. Like, you always, because actually,
Because
that's the way it's up.
because
You get on my nerves. You a pig just like her.
because actually, I want you to stop saying, why the fuck would he leave Tasha to go to Angie? At least if you gonna go to
Why her?
Behind her!
First of all, you know what's going on with my own. So you need to watch it.
But you know why is nobody understanding? And you know what, me and Tanae, before I get back to my list, me and Tanae I forced Tanae to watch where the writer,
Right, so let them know.
where the writer
Let
and
him know.
the creator of Power goes, like, she talks for 3 minutes about the episode. And in the episode, she, you know, basically what a lot of motherfuckers are not understanding is, we're telling the love story here.
The thing is,
We're telling a love story here, and why is this bitch making it seem like you get over your first love?
The thing
so
is,
fucking what? He don't want to be with Tasha on motivational
18
ass.
years later, you do get over that shit.
No, you don't.
Second
No,
of all,
you don't.
watch my arm. Second of all, that fucking love story shit don't pull. It don't tug at my heart. I don't give a fuck. Like, that don't mean nothing to me.
I just want you to know, so you can cut the bullshit.
You just so like, yes, team cheat on your wife. Like, you love a side bitch. You love
I
a cheating
love
ass
love.
person.
I love
oh,
love.
girl,
I love. Why would he stay with somebody? I mean, I'm not even saying that he don't love Tasha, but he found the love of his life again.
Love these nuts.
It was a sign, bitch. Now,
Girl, love.
so anyway, she tries to get rid of him out of her phone, and you know he's texting her and calling her, Angie, I love you, babe. You know, she trying to, you know, fight hard, but we saw the first time Ghost split up in there.
Okay, all right, because you're doing too much.
Oh, worry, cause worry.
Come on, scratching.
I put Tommy getting Tasha excited for no fucking reason.
Right, that's definitely what he did.
Tasha, what did you think? Like, what did you think since Sean wasn't answering the phone? Like, oh well, maybe Ghost has changed. Maybe I should go down to the office and see for myself.
It wasn't
and
even
see if I
that.
can fuck him on the
It's
desk,
really-
and everything can be back to normal.
The thing
again.
is, she really, really did not know that Ghost knew her little secret. And she really, really, because the thing is, because she's being lied to by her good-for-nothing, powerless husband, that he keeps on saying, you know, I'm just with Angie to protect my family. No, bitch, you love her. See, like, that's my problem. Let's be honest. You love her. You want to leave your wife for her. You need to let your wife know that.
He's a drug dealer.
Be clean.
No, he's not clean. Tasha could rip him to shreds. You damn right he lied to her. He can't tell her all. That's why it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. The first time when Sean took her to that apartment in season 1 and she found out that he was cheating with Angela, that was her time to say, I don't want to be together no more. No, what did that bitch do? What did she do? Stayed with his ass, and then she waited till season 2 when she found out that he took the bitch to Miami to put him out. What's that one do?
Because you remember she told him to stop seeing her. It's handled. Like she didn't know that he was lying to her.
Why do you keep believing him?
Angela keep on believing him.
But she a dummy too. You a dummy too.
You are a walking contradiction. Keep on going with your little army fatigue head on me before I bang you. Because you get on my
Why
nerves.
you mad though?
Because like you don't make no sense.
Yes, I do make sense.
Lord.
So anyway, Tommy got her excited for nothing,
True.
bitch.
Definitely. But if you notice, you ever notice like guy homeboys, their friends do that a lot. Like, yo, he was just fucking that bitch. He gonna get right back.
But you know what?
Really, who his heart is with.
But you know, most homeboys do that, and they really know the truth. Tommy really thought that Ghost had like changed for the moment because he got him out of jail. Like he could have let Tommy sit in jail.
And you want to know why? Because Ghost is a Liar. In all capital letters.
Sean's mother calling. You know, I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm not over Sean's death, and I didn't know that it would bother me that bad.
The thing is, it's not even that it's not even that Sean died. It's that his father killed him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really care that he died. What is that smell? You smell? It smells like the nail shop. It's not that, you know, he died, because I was kind of wanting him to die because he is annoying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
But it's just like, oh, your dad killed you.
Yeah.
Like,
and I was looking, because we just went through it again and looked at it, and I was, please be careful, because if that light fall, it's over. When Dre had came in there and was telling him what was going on, that had said something to him like, what are you going to do, about the mother, when are you going to tell her, blah, blah, blah. And he had slammed him into the thing. Like, you could just see before he had even slammed him into the thing, like, Dre was scared. That's why when he said that later on to Ghost, I was like, you damn right. If he would kill his son, you're nothing to him.
Right.
You're nothing to him. So, like, I couldn't understand why, before this episode went off, why Dre and his homeboys didn't turn their guns to him and kill his ass.
Right.
I don't understand that. Like,
or maybe he might think that, like, because that's just how, you remember how Ghost had said to Tommy, like, you was just too deep in with Kanan. So I really couldn't tell you. So maybe he feel like his homeboys, because it's just like, you brought us to this nigga, and now you telling us, like,
that's
not
true.
to follow him.
Well, he should have killed them on a Lolo by himself.
Yo, I would have been killed 50 Cent.
Another thing is, I'm still trying to figure out why was the body never cut up.
Yo. I don't know.
Why didn't he never cut the body up?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I really don't know.
Okay, then I got Ghost. What?
But I just thought about, by him getting shot in the head, what if they trace the bullet bag, the gun bag? Like, what are they going to do? Because all their guns they get from the Soldado Nation.
True. That's so true. He could have took, I'm not saying he a surgeon or nothing, but he chopping his body up anyway. He cut the middle of his head.
He didn't chop his body up, though.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't do it.
I'm just saying, if he would have cut his brain open and take that shit out. I put Ghost line to Tommy when they had the first little meetup when they was in the kitchen. And I feel like Tanea feel. No, we're not even there yet. But you know what? I also feel like at that part, he still could have said something.
Right.
Because he did lie to his face on that part. Was that the part where he lied to his face?
Was it Tommy Exum one?
Yeah,
no,
he did.
The kitchen part was what he was telling him about Kanan.
But remember, he did lie, and he was like, you get Drifty, and I'll get Ruiz.
Right.
Like, Sean, rest in peace, Sean. Tommy definitely has a reason to be mad.
Right, because it's been plenty of times that Ghost has lied to him, kept him out of the loop.
We don't even have to get into the season. We can talk about this episode alone.
Right.
He told him so many lies in this episode.
And the thing is, and I've noticed, like, when Ghost talk about going like legit and straight, he always talks about Tommy too. But I don't understand why he has never just sat down with Tommy and told him, I don't want to be in the drug game anymore. But if you do, I want to leave it to you. Like, I want to leave you in charge. Like,
I feel like if Tommy is still in the game, then it just leaves so many traces back to Ghost. Like, if Tommy is still in the game, it's no way that he can completely clip himself
well,
out.
then he needs to, kill his best friend. Because it's no way Tommy's
I'm
gonna get out
glad
of
you
jail.
brought that up. I mean, I wasn't going to bring up my opinions about Tommy being killed till later on, but I mean...
But I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to kill their best friend, but I could definitely understand you killing your best friend.
I would. Is that something you want to tell me?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you sure?
From watching the show, I'm just saying, I understand why you would want to kill your best friend.
Can we talk about Greg? Angie really set this motherfucker up. I mean,
Punta, dirty Punta.
now this is the part where this is what I wanted to talk about. When I've always wanted, because let me start.
Go ahead.
Let me read my thoughts together. To me, for this part for Angie, it's I'd be damned if she do, I'd be damned if she don't moment. Because for the past 3 weeks when Power has come on, everybody was, I mean, even Nene was just saying it the other day, that's your man. Like, you're supposed to have your man back. Somebody had to get burned. Somebody had to get fucked over in order for her to be able to try to save Ghost. Somebody had to be lied to and somebody had to be fucked over.
Right, true.
So it's like if she would have let Ghost burn, everybody would have been on her fucking neck. If she wouldn't have, like she did, and she let Greg get fucked over, everybody's like, that conniving, sneaky bitch.
This is my thing with the whole thing. Before the whole hearing, you had already said how your career was fucked. Why not sacrifice yourself? Why not just
and not have a job?
You already didn't have.
But didn't she just say that she needs her job to name?
But no, the thing is, but before that, when she thought that Ruiz's daughter was going to be there, her job was gone. That's why she was so upset, because she already knew that her job was over. So if that was the case, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything to do with Ghost. But then you save his ass like bitch.
You're damn right she saved him. That's her man. And like I said, if she wouldn't have saved him, y'all would have been bitching out.
I already said she was a pig anyway. I still think she is. I don't care.
So I feel bad that, poor Greg had to be thrown under the bus.
You know what? I feel bad, but I'm kind of happy about it. Because, can I tell you something? White men are crazy. He's gonna go white boy crazy on her ass.
We're not.
And I cannot wait. Oh my God.
We're not there yet, but I just wanted to say that I'm sorry to hear that, Greg. I really am. I'm really sorry to hear that, but I have something else to say. If you wouldn't have been following Angela, she wouldn't have been able to say all this shit. I mean, technically, you have been following this bitch.
But technically, he's been fucking following her since season 1. He's been following and stalking her when they were still messing with each other.
But this is a different kind of thing. This is a different, I mean, like, the places that he trailed her to.
Well, you know why he's trailing her, because he doesn't trust her.
And you should have fucking explained that shit to your boss
Weeks ago. He should have burned her first.
Right, he should have been burned, Angela.
But why didn't he burn her?
The crazy things I do for love.
Right, like, it's just disgusting.
I'm telling you, that Puerto Rican vagina got these niggas going crazy.
Y'all stay falling for the power of the puss. Like,
I'm just saying. Stern getting fucked over. I'm so happy. I wish that they would have put an ungreased up his ass and really f***ed him over.
Yeah.
But shout out to my boo because he got his gloves back, and shout out to right. He got 2.
I think I said
2 more. So now he got 3.
No, I think I did this though.
Hey, sir.
Because we're still doing the video.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you don't have to talk, but you're like talking right into the microphone. But yeah. I'm a little worried because I just feel like he can't trust the wife. Like anything could happen. Ghost.
No, I don't.
I mean, do you think it's settled?
I think it's over. That because as soon from the time that he walked in and saw the wife as the bartender, I was like, I know he's gonna use her. The wife hates her husband. Like, if nothing in this movie is legit and set to go, I definitely feel like him and Stern, definitely. Like,
do you think that Stern is going to come back and try to do something about it?
He's probably going to try to be like the landlord or something again, like try to buy. Oh, if he is,
because she took everything. Remember, if he was to touch it again, he would go to jail because she had all his books.
Yeah, so I really think that whole thing. I think he did that from this. That was probably the smartest thing he's done this whole.
Where's the third club at? One is in Miami. Is the other one in Vegas?
Yeah, something in Sarah.
Or is it two in New York and one in Miami? I don't know.
But I know he got that man's club in Miami back.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how, those, I don't know how that's going to work out. Like, is Ghost going to be flying around the world
That's what
the next
you do
episode, next season?
when you own clubs. Who's going to be his manager though? Because I know it's no more Cantos.
Fuck Cantos. I would make Cantos a busboy. He would be wiping shit. He would be a dishwasher.
He wouldn't be shit. You could no longer have any type of job at any of my establishments.
He really had no reason to, like, even once Stern had gave him the club, like, I'll even allow him to take the club.
Too scared, and he really didn't think that. But the thing, I don't understand why he didn't believe Ghost, but I really feel like he thought that Ghost was never going to get his club back, and so he might as well just start being, because he thought he was going to have to work with Stern forever.
Cantos, they should have killed him.
True. Definitely.
So remember when Ghost and Tommy was talking, he basically told him to, go ahead to talk to Kanan because Kanan still thinks that still trusts Tommy. And he goes in there and almost get his fucking head blown off. And basically, in the midst, what I was telling Tanae was in the midst of him lying and pretending to be on Kanan's side,
he found out some
Kanan just spilling all the tea. Yeah,
Kanan talk too much.
He ain't kill that bitch in Miami. Him and Tasha set me the fuck up. And like all these things in Tommy's head are like bing, bing, bing. Like,
because he told me that,
but I just don't understand why they just don't murk his ass. Like, why can't Dre, Tommy, and Ghost just murk Kanan ass?
Right, like why was it like this big, like...
We didn't even have to do all that shit. Like, just shoot that nigga.
Like, I think we watched too much, like, Scandal or other things. Take that nigga out. Like, it's nothing.
Out. But I really, really, really did feel bad that, the first time because I'm gonna wait until the end to talk about Ghost's line, but that's part two. The first one was when he lied about, the syrup and Drifty. Yeah. The second is him lying about, the girl in Miami and, them setting Kanan up behind his back. Because I feel like, Kanan, maybe he had drunk the Kanan Kool-Aid back in the day too. Like maybe he was a big Kanan fan.
I really just feel like back then, him and Tasha probably came up with the idea the less one knows the better.
True. Okay. But
because that's when they were probably really
the Tosha and Ghost meet in the office when she ran her ass down there thinking that they was about to be back together. Here's what I have to say to you, Tasha, and you. I don't understand why every time we talk about Ghost being this and Ghost being a cheating ass and leaving his family, what about her fucking Sean in the shower right next door to her kids? Like, why are we letting Tasha off the hook?
Excuse me, I said shows ago that she was a slut ass.
I'm just saying, but we been knew that Ghost was a cheating ass nigga, but you bring that up every episode.
I can see the thing is, I can pull everybody's card because honestly, I don't give a fuck about none of
Why can't you pull Tasha's every episode then?
Because the thing is,
what is the thing?
After the why me, Tasha it really touched me.
But she just fucked him in the shower a couple weeks ago.
And would she have fucked him in the shower if he wouldn't have left her for
Would Ghost have fucked her? Would Ghost have fucked Angela in their shower? How disrespectful! You're fucking this man. First you fucked this man in your husband's car.
When he drive all day.
Right.
She was mad disrespectful.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Hold on, but this is the thing. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your massage, Mrs. St. Patrick.
Fuck that shit!
No! You gonna take that bitch to Miami and then say that you know when there's like two people and like it's just like because you did one disrespectful thing, nothing that I can do like fuck you. Like you really flipped your family upside down over your old girlfriend and didn't tell me. When I asked you about it, you said that was their old friend. Like you really changed your whole life. If Angie wouldn't have came back, if they would have never ran into each other, what would have been of their relationship?
He would have eventually cheated because he was over Tasha ass. After Tasha, when he asked Tasha what did she think he was going to be, after he went to Tasha and told her 3 fucking times that he didn't want to end up in a grave or in a jail cell for the rest of his life, and Tasha was still like, no,
see, the
let's
thing
stay in
is,
the
I don't think so, because just like he took it upon himself to kill Drifty and to kill the Serb, to make and to get rid of Ruiz, to make it so Tommy wants to stay in the business, but you don't really have no business. Like you don't have no workers. Like he did that himself. Tasha would have went with the fucking flow. As much as you say you don't want me to get out the game, bitch, you still want them purses, so you want to do whatever I say to do.
Anyway, she comes and asks, you know, are you done with Angie? And he's like, bitch, are you done with fucking Sean? Yeah, bitch, I knew. And that bitch had the dick look. I wish that invisible dick went into her mouth.
She dumb because I would have been like, he's been over a couple of times.
See?
I
This little cheating me, little cheating ass.
I would have took that to the grave.
Now you want her to start lying to Ghost and
might as well,
so he can slap the shit out of her.
Everybody's lying.
What do you think would have happened if she denied that shit to his face? He would have slapped the shit out of her ass.
And she would have shot his ass. And then I would have been in the power.
But anyway, so he basically told her, bitch, I don't blame Sean, I blame you. I will say, Ghost, you definitely did do some more lying. You definitely did say that you were just using Angie. I'll give you that. I'll give Tasha that. He definitely lied again, which he's been lying. So
because the thing is,
get used to the lying shit.
The thing is, because I will say Tasha did start talking to him and flirting with him for information.
Exactly.
But I will say, I want to say that with the whole having sex with Sean, that was too far. And I feel like after they had sex the one time, it should have never happened again. So I feel like for her to keep on doing it, that was definitely too far. But it still doesn't take away the fact that Ghost is playing house with another bitch and still has a wife. Like, that doesn't take away that fact.
Fuck that bitch.
Like, okay, I'm having sex with Sean, but I'm having sex with Sean. You're building a life with another woman. Like,
But that bitch was about to take his kids and move out the fucking state.
She wasn't going to.
Yes, she was. Yes, she. Don't come on. Now you gonna lie. Now you gonna lie.
Just like Lala said, what the fuck are you gonna do with $200,000, Keisha?
Bitch,
that's all her name.
The day that he died, she was packing on the phone with him. That morning, she called his ass like, motherfucker,
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is she wasn't going to be gone for long. Like,
the point is, I understand.
The point is that she was thinking about it, but
you would take it's just too much disrespect.
Okay, but
like it's just too much disrespect. Like you fucking him in my car, in my shower, and now you about to take this motherfucker with my kids.
You're taking our money and you buying that bitch fucking $5,000 necklaces. $10,000 necklaces, fucking high-ass expensive ass shoes. You taking that bitch to Miami on trips? No.
He don't care about them children. What you talking about?
What you mean you care about his children?
And that's what
you gonna disrespect him? What did he say last week? Yes, I cheated. That don't make me no less than the father. The kids are still taken care of. And he said he was sending for the kids.
No,
sending for them to do what?
He said he was sending for the kids to move with them.
And he can't.
Him and Angie.
So they can say, Daddy, did you leave my mother?
But don't make it seem like that he wasn't going to keep taking care of his kids. It might have been trifling, but don't make it seem like he was taking care of them.
When he first started cheating,
on and let that shit go. We're gonna toss that and our little things.
I'm not tossing
about
shit in
nothing. Tossing that shit in the ocean.
No.
Jasmine almost died in fucking episode 103.
No, I don't care. I don't care. That's what you don't understand is that I don't care.
All right, moving on. So basically, Tasha, you have a choice. You can stay here with my fucking kids, or you can go live off the salary of a high school
You can
basketball
stay
coach.
here
Bitch.
and be the mother of my kids while I go live and be happy with this bitch that almost sent me to jail
I'll still
and
take care
killed
of y'all.
me.
I'll still take care of
So
y'all.
you mean to tell me you want to leave me and be with the bitch who almost got you locked up and or shot?
I'd rather be single than be with you, bitch. Exactly.
No, fuck. You're not being single!
Okay. The ghost and sorry I had to get that get out of character, but
You a trifling asshole. And
There
that's
we-
all you like is fucking side bitches and cheating. And I hope you never get married. Because I'm going to tell his ass
why
to
would
get
you
a side
hope
bitch.
that? Why would you hope
I'm
that?
going to tell him to get a side bitch. I'm like, she won't get him.
That's why I already told Tana I'm gonna sleep with her husband.
And I'm going to kill that bitch. Because I don't play that. I'm not Tasha. Ain't nobody talking me out of it. I'm going to be just like the lady from Belly.
Are you done?
Right from your throat.
Okay. Then we get to the second meetup of Ghost and Tommy, and Ghost lies again, and I feel like this was when he was really wrong.
Right.
Because Tommy said, Tommy already looks sad because he's found out you told him a lie about killing the girl. You admitted that, then he said, and then, you know.
Found out about the thing about you and Tasha.
But Ghost brings up, Holly talking to the feds and him not saying nothing. Okay, we both lied. Let's put everything on the table. That's what Tommy said.
Is there anything else? I don't know.
Never given you a reason not to trust me. Let's put everything on the table. Ghost had plenty of
The
time.
thing is, with his lying ass, he could have made up another lie of why he sent her away and made it sound good. Like, I'm just saying, he could have.
I'm just saying, because 1 minute he lying. Now
He's
you
a liar.
advising that he telling another lie.
So with one lie, you just gotta keep on going. The thing is, he should have said, and when I found out about her meeting with the feds, I sent her away.
I feel like you could have that would have been a good lie. But I
Right,
feel
because
like
it really was like
Yeah.
the truth and a lie, but
right. I feel like you should have told him the truth, because I feel like at that moment he had no reason but to forgive you.
and I really feel like he didn't tell him, because I really feel like Ghost felt like she would really, really never come back. But the thing is, I really feel like he's underestimating Holly's feelings for him.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like he thinks that Holly thinks like, oh, like, you know, I'm fucking the boss. Like, but it's more like she really likes him now.
Well, what I was about to say I had next to this was, even though he did lie, I feel like Ghost has a reason for every lie that he tells. Like, and I feel like he has a good enough reason. I feel like if he would have told, Tommy, you just never know with Tommy.
Right.
You never know how Tommy will react, and I feel like honest to God, like, as a female, of course I would never want to be cheated on by my husband. Of course I wouldn't. But I feel like other than the lies about Angie, the lies about, like taking her to Miami and shit, like those little things, or like where he be at night and
Or
shit
that
like that.
I'm just fucking her to protect my family.
No. I feel like most of his lies are for good reasons and to protect most of the people that he do lie to. Hey, I might be sprung off a Ghost. I don't care what y'all say. That's
You
just how
are.
I
It's
feel.
disgusting.
That's how I feel. And I also want to know who y'all thought that was watching Tommy and Ghost talk, because I still can't figure that out. I definitely felt bad for Angie when he came to the apartment and was just, and that's what I meant to tell y'all when we watched the little insider thing. The writer was saying how this whole episode is all stemmed from last episode when she finds out that he's Ghost. His main goal in this episode is to try to get rid of any bit of evidence or anybody who knows that he is Ghost, so he can get Angela back. But at the same time, it's also kind of like you're losing your mind, Ghost. Like, you're really killing people.
Like, you really
and hurting people
to be clean.
to be clean.
But
so
you're
you can be
killing
with
people.
Angie. Right.
So
right.
you're dirty.
Right. Exactly. But like she said, like in our minds, it's like, and in his mind, these are things I'm eliminating testimonies. Like,
Right.
people that can testify against me. So, but you know, when he comes to
If
say,
that's
he's
the
just
case,
like,
you should have just let Tasha and fucking what's her face run? Tasha and what's his name run off, because that would have been another person who didn't know Ghost that was gone.
true. But you know, what was I about to say? So when he's explaining to her, like, you know, I talked to Stern's wife. I got both the clubs. I'm getting legit. I'm gonna be ready. Like, he is about to lose his fucking life to be with Angie. Like, that shit's a little bit delusional. But I also felt bad for her because it's like, okay, you got your clubs back. You're going legit. Woohoo for you. You cost me my fucking job. Like, my father, who's in a nursing home, you know about that personally. His ass is going to be kicked out because I don't have a job. My nephew, who I pay for college, and my sister, who I take care of, they're going to be homeless. What about my fucking house? I mean, we know that Ghost's not going to let her family and her slide, but still, Angie did work hard for everything that she got. Come on.
She lost her job off her own dumbassness. And that's all I gotta say.
How do we feel about Holly coming back?
Why she like?
To me, it's like, who called you back?
Why are you here?
Like,
What are you
from?
doing here? Because the thing is, it's just like with Tommy and the whole thing, when you locked him up and you told him about you talking to the feds and he went crazy on you. It's like you already know that he's gonna pick Ghost over you. So what made you think in your head that, oh, this time would be different?
Who brought her back? Somebody called her back.
It's a reason why she bad.
I don't trust that bitch at all. I do.
And I was just looking at her how she was looking at Tommy when he had gave the guy the phone back, and I'm like, why are you so like interested?
Yeah.
Like, keep on playing with the fucking dog.
Yeah. I can't trust that bitch.
I don't trust her
at all. Like, and then, you know, just little shit that she did in the beginning. To me, off the bat, I just feel like you couldn't trust her. And I mean, I know she's a petty little thief, but it's the fact that you stole from my best friend's wife.
You stole from my family.
My family. I told you that this is my family. So if you're stealing
stole
from
my family and you told the cops about my brother and our business,
right?
Like,
yeah.
Well, the thing is, y'all not killing the right people for me.
Holly has to go. Like, and I feel like Ghost really fucked up by not killing her that first time, because he got her to go away like 2 times. That first time, he should have killed her. And I mean, it would have really hurt Tommy, but you hurting his ass anyway. So.
At least she couldn't have came back.
Do we trust Dre yet?
I kind of trust Dre just because I think Kanan really scared the fuck out of him.
Now, I was about to say that, you know, when he come and he talked to Ghost, and, you know, he's just telling him how, you know, if he killed him, then of course he would kill me, and I got a daughter, and I just can't believe he would do that to his son. So, but then it's like, right after that, he went to the car with Kanan. So which one is he lying to?
I felt like he lied to Kanan because look where Kanan ended up. Look at the end of it when he because the thing is, Dre was there the whole time. If you think about it now, like, Dre was there the whole time. Like, how did he just walk up when Tommy, like, how did he know to get there? You know what I'm saying? Like, he must have been there the whole time.
No, but that wasn't at the same place.
Where he killed Kanan?
Yeah, when they came back to the clip where Tommy and then Dre pop up, he was at the washing folds.
Oh, I thought he was still in the way.
No, he was in the back. He was in the back of the washing folds because it was washers right there.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, he was in the back of the washing folds. I don't know. Like, I haven't been able to trust Dre since the beginning. Like, I just.
No, but the thing about Dre is, whoever he's dealing with, he's loyal to. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when that little talk at what they had in the restaurant, I didn't trust him. But I feel like after the killing of his son, because the thing is, he didn't have to tell Ghost that he killed. Yeah. Because I don't think that was part of the plan. I don't think that's what Kanan sent him in there to say.
No. He
didn't have to say that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. But I still don't trust him.
I mean, it's gonna take a while to get all my trust, but I definitely feel like you leaning towards the right side, my nigga. And definitely by pulling the gun out on Tommy.
Yeah. Then I was wondering, I mean, Tanae kind of explained it. I was wondering, why did he kill Drifty and the Serb but not kill Ruiz? Like, if any of them needed to die, I mean, the Serb really needed to die. I really
The
like
thing
Serb,
is,
though.
the one person I feel like he almost could have kept alive was Drifty.
Yeah,
Because he just didn't seem like that much of a threat. He was just going with the flow.
But he still was disloyal.
Yeah, true. So he just
But I feel like Ruiz should have been dead. Ruiz should have been dead season 1 when they got the Jamaicans to kill him, but the girl ended up stabbing him first. Like, Ruiz is a problem. He wants to be Ghost.
he should have died when he tried to do that thing with
So,
Lobos.
I wasn't feeling that shit at all. Ghost, that's another fucking
But I understand why he didn't.
Why?
It would have started a war. It's too many of them.
That's true. Where we at?
And it would have all been leading back to Ghost because they know that they all turned on Ghost.
True. That's true. Lobo's unsuccessful death. Ghost.
That was the worst. That's one of the worst ones.
You know what?
That goes to show you that you ain't gonna be clean no time soon.
But Power really has me irritated, and that's the first one that has me irritated with is, sorry, I'm sending my notes to today because my phone about to die. The first thing that has me that's one of the things that has me irritated is that you're not handling your business all the way through.
Right, like you're not securing all the loose ends. Like you just like a wild maniac.
Lobos should be dead. Like he should be dead. Like you should have told them like make sure you stab in this organ and exactly
You
this
should have
place.
said make sure you
Twist that
stab
bitch.
and then lift up.
Right,
And
like
twist.
you
Like-
should have made sure he was dead because this is a major fuck up. Like this is a royal fuck up. I mean, you're talking about starting a war with Ruiz.
The
This is
thing
starting
is,
a war with Lobo.
Almost the two major people aren't. And then the thing is, like Lobos knew to send it back to you,
Right.
so he knows you did it.
Go saving Angie.
But you only fucking her.
We know the truth.
I know,
Ghost,
it's just so
touch
annoying
it
to me.
on.
It's annoying.
I already knew that. Since Ghost was in a killing mood, I thought he was just going to straight slice Isabel's neck.
I wish he
but,
would have shot her right in the head.
You know, I thought it was going to be an Amber Alert out on the episode. I thought Ghost was going to kill her, but you know, he sent the family away, which I don't agree with that shit. Like, I know as soon as season 3 come back on Ruiz, it's going to pop up.
No, because he told Ruiz that he would tell him when to come back.
You think Tommy ain't going to find his fucking number?
I mean, I guess.
And tell him everything
It's not
that
like he
happened?
sent all of his people away. He just sent Ruiz away.
Yeah, and I don't know, but I'm happy because I'm not necessarily happy because I feel like Angie could have lost her job for this. I wouldn't have been too mad. I would have been sad about her family, but I definitely feel like, you know, the fuck ups that she made, she should have lost her job. I mean, her not losing her job is strictly on Ghost. Like, Ghost really saved her ass.
So you still fucking with the cops. Like, that shit blows me.
He not Ghost no more though, so he don't have anything to worry about.
Who the fuck wants to be with a cop?
If there are any cops watching this, I just want to thank you for your service, Senor.
I mean, that kind of cop is fine. I'm talking about Angela kind of cop.
Why didn't Tommy show up when it was the whole killing part between Kanan and Ghost?
Yeah.
He was supposed. Kanan and Ghost. Tommy was supposed to show up for Ghost, and he was supposed to show up for Kanan.
Because when Tommy came in, when Kanan came in, he was like, Tommy.
So why didn't Tommy show up at all?
I feel like that's another reason why we should trust Dre, because Dre probably told Tommy. Because he came there to talk to Tommy. I don't think Ghost was supposed to be there at all.
Oh.
Kanan.
Remember they were supposed to get him there.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to be there yet. That's what I'm saying. So I feel, because he walked in and was like, Tommy! Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're supposed to kill somebody, why are you screaming Tommy so well?
True. I just don't know. I'm really feeling some type of way about Tommy right now, y'all. I mean, he has his reasons for why he acting the way he acting, but I just feel like Ghost, he's a liability.
But the thing is, he should also know not to trust Kanan.
Yeah.
As mad as he is at Ghost, he should know not to trust Kanan.
He necessarily not trusting Kanan right now.
If he
Anyway.
is.
It won't be long though. I really felt bad about, you know, when they did have that little argument, Tommy and Ghost, and he brought up his drunk father and his no mother having ass, and he's gonna be a thug forever. Once a thug, always a thug. First of all, Tommy, fuck you. Okay? Second of all, power writers, if you're watching this, please do not do like Empire and bring Kelly Rowland in or some fucking stupid ass person to be Ghost's mother or father if you bring them in season 3. I want to see them, but just choose wisely.
I cannot less.
You know what somebody said today was so funny? You know the girl who plays Sean mother? You know how in real life her name is Tasha?
Yeah.
And on Why Did I Get Married, her name is Angela.
Oh, no,
Ain't that crazy? That was random. Angie and Ghost meet. Oh, okay, so when Angie and Ghost meet,
oh, now you can call him back though because he helped you get your job.
oh, Ghost and them little lounge pants all beat up. Girl, you did too much talking.
So this is my.
I would have
Can I
just
say
jumped
something?
on his back and started licking his fucking back.
Okay, you need to calm down, you crazed, disgusting thing. What is wrong with you?
Go ahead, what you about to say?
Okay, so I'm just like, you put up this big, you're Ghost, I can't deal with a person like Ghost, and I almost lost my job, and now that you have your job back, it's like, oh, I should leave you, but I know within a month I'll probably be staying. Like, so him helping you get your job made you come to your senses?
No, she said what made her come to her senses.
What?
So, basically, she was trying to leave Ghost by, you know how bitches do, pack this shit up, change his number, you saw she tried to delete the contact. She didn't delete the contact, she kept the fucking number.
Or put it on block.
But what she said was, because I believe even doing all of that, like she said, in a month or so, she still would have been back. But when she got back to the office and they were talking about how all the members were dying, and when she thought about Ghost being dead, it just triggered something in her. Like, that would have killed her if Ghost was to get killed. And she might as well be with his ass because
Just like
she's
she
constantly going to be thinking about him, and they should just be together.
She's full of shit.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. And she should just be lucky that, you know, Ghost saved her ass. And he told her, I'm in love with you. I'm very much in love with you. He has proven more than once how much he's in love with her. So, Angie, in season 3, I just don't want no bullshit. Because Ghost, I mean, both of y'all put y'all asses on the line. Both of y'all can put y'all asses on the line. But I'm just saying, you better not play with him again because this man broke his neck, killed some people, lost a friendship and his fucking family.
I really think Tasha, once Tasha talks to Tommy again, because I know they're eventually going to talk, they're really going to make up a plan, not to kill Ghost, but to kill Angela. Because that's going to hurt him more.
Okay, so they, you know, and then, you know, of course he told her that Ghost was dead and that he, you know, he was going legit. And in the very next scene, I have a question for everybody, and this is the question. If you don't answer anything, I need to know in these comments. Why did they call Tasha to come identify Sean's body?
Right.
Why was the first person they called Tasha? Like, I don't understand it. Why didn't they call her mother? The fuck? They could have called Kanan. I don't understand. Why was Tasha called?
I know he probably had one of James's business cards in his, you know, like.
Right.
You know
I mean, because, and then Tanae did make a good point. They did take his phone. So, I mean, because at first I was like.
Kanan took his phone.
Right. At first, I mean, yeah, Kanan took his phone. At first I was like, well, maybe, you know, they called, like you said, they called the last person he called because his last 20,000 calls was probably to Mrs. St. Patrick. So why did they call her? Like, I don't understand. So what Karan was saying was that he thinks that, I don't know, that just still don't make sense to me.
It's just if it is, it's very far-fetched.
He thinks that, you know, Sean is being identified as Mr. St. Patrick.
But he can't, Mr. St. Patrick can't be dead. He has too many business.
And they can't, what is it going to be, Ghost St. Patrick? Like, you can't.
Right.
That don't make sense.
Unless they're going to say that he's a ghost. Sean is ghost.
I don't know.
But that still don't make no sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense. And then it's really not going to make sense because Greg know who the fuck he is. So, and Greg is coming back for the ass. I don't know, but
I can't wait for Greg. Like, that.
Yeah, so now we're on Greg threatening her, and all I can say is, first of all, bitch, you don't need to be walking in no basements and elevators by yourself for a while. You remember how in season 1 when you had to go see Nomar and you pulled up that gun out your safe and put it in your pocketbook? Bitch, that shit don't need to go back in the safe for a while. You need to keep that in your bag, because even with Jamie on your side, and like, of course, like, that's your man and he'll protect you, you're asking for him to go back to Ghost.
Greg is the cops. I'm just saying, like, he know. You better hope your fucking place won't get bugs in. Like,
I don't know what's gonna happen with that, because Greg has every right to come back
with a vengeance.
He does. Like, he has every right to come back with a vengeance, and he has every right to come back with a vengeance dirty. Like, he could come back dirty / clean after his suspension.
Like, I mean, he probably not have no job. He about to have to look for a new job.
What you could do was go and you could go and tell him that he came and stalked you again. I'm sure there's some cameras downstairs or something.
No, he probably already looked that shit through. Like, cause he could have killed her downstairs and left her in the dumpster. He probably already knows, like, really not know or where the cameras was, because he, like, I mean, like, cause you still gotta remember, even though he was following her, he was still doing, like, police work. Like, he really wasn't, like, stalking her like she's trying to say, like, he was stalking her.
So, and like, following me is fucking stalking.
It's just like,
that's personal matters.
Y'all better watch your fucking bag.
All right, we almost
because
done.
He stalked her for a long time without her even knowing.
So, you know, Tasha basically states that she knows who pulled the trigger. And what I was about to say about Tasha, I think I put it on here, was when she was like, it's my fault, and Keisha was like, it's not. I do feel like it's her fault that Sean is dead.
Definitely.
I definitely feel like it's her fault that Sean is dead.
Kinda not, because if Sean would have listened to Uncle G and got his ass out of New York, Saul wouldn't have shot him.
I still feel like it's her fault, because first of all, you put him in danger.
Yeah, and then you made him feel like he had a chance.
But she knew eventually Ghost was going to find out. Like, eventually. And what did you think Ghost was going to do? I mean, even though Ghost wasn't the person that killed him, that right there, you had him in danger.
Well, I guess she felt like it was okay that she was fucking Sean, because he was fucking Angela.
But why would Ghost be okay with Sean, though? Like, she still has Sean in danger. Like, even if she would have got by over the fact that, you know, that would be like him fucking Keisha. Like, it's just a whole different ballgame. I mean, cheating is cheating, but if he would have been fucking Keisha, that would have been a whole different story.
I definitely could say that, because Keisha don't seem like a good friend.
He don't like bitches like that. That's why he don't really fuck with his wife.
But he married her.
So yeah, I just really don't know what's going to happen with, you know, I don't know if Tasha and Tommy are going to team up together, or
Tasha, Tommy, and Greg. Let's go off.
I don't know.
Sorry, I was getting a little overzealous.
Of course, Ghost got the card back from Lobos, and we know his ass is in real danger.
Did he get the card after he told Angie he was clean?
Yeah. Yep.
Seems like you're not going to be too clean any much longer.
Something I wanted y'all to pay attention to if you go back and watch. Go back to the scene at the very end when when Holly and Tommy just finished having sex, and they're like naked and he's putting on his pants. As he's putting on his pants, look at the side of him. There are like 3 big burn marks on the side of him. Now, I'm just saying, go back to some of Tommy's other sex scenes. There are no marks on the side of him. We've seen Tommy's whole naked ass.
Right.
And why would the camera go so close to the burns so you could see them? So it's looking like Tommy might be the reason that Kanan is not dead right now. I'm just saying. Can we talk about Mike ending up being the person that was giving all the information to Lobos? The fucking leader of the investigation.
If anything blew my mind, that was that.
Like, when I tell y'all that Ghost's life is in danger, like, Lobos has so many people, and like Tommy said, one last episode, people like Lobos don't stay down forever. Like, he's gonna get out of jail.
Oh, on some type of
he's definitely gonna get out of jail. So y'all just pray for Bay. Do you think Tommy's gonna kill Ghost?
No.
And Tanae said that she thinks that Lobos is setting Tommy up.
Definitely. We've already heard Tommy. Lobos in the meeting with Ghost told him,
That he was dead
I
weight.
want you to be the blah blah blah, but you gotta get rid of Tommy. He's dead weight. Having a person like that on your team is no good for you. Why would you get him to move your shit? So could they be pinning him as like the drug runner
Mm-hmm.
and putting his ass in jail?
That Ghost will, you know, he needs Ghost because Ghost will think right.
But
now.
it's just like, I'm too smart to go to jail. You ain't that damn smart because you won't get out the game.
Okay, and last but not least, I put I'm okay at the end. You know, when they show Ghost and Angie, and they, you know, he's like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Sure." And she's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I'm okay." And I'm just wondering how things are going to work out for Ghost because Ghost has about 5 or 6 because I feel like he got even more than that. He got like 8 people ready to kill him next season. Ghost has
Angela got
everybody
about 3.
ready to kill. Yeah, Angela's in danger too.
Angela definitely has Greg, Tommy, and Tasha to worry about.
But you know what? Their season finales tend to pick right back up. So they could pick right back up in the bed and show Angie. Because I feel like Angie, the first thing Angie should have said to Ghost when he came through that door that night was what happened with Greg. Like, why didn't she say Greg pulled me up in the basement?
Because then that would lead to her having to say, I flipped on him and lied on him, and then that would be making her dirty.
So fucking what?
The way that she just went off, I can't be with someone like you, Ghost. Are you clean?
I really don't know how that's gonna work out.
They're the same
anyway.
person.
They're gonna end up breaking up again because, I mean, honestly, Ghost. It's not being Ghost no more. Like he's Ghost,
right? And it's just like when you and Ghost were like going at odds and you lost. Y'all broke up, but now that he got your job back, you're winning. So now you're back together. So it's kind of like, even though it's not like that,
yeah,
intentionally, unintentionally, it's like that. So the next time that Ghost has to go against you and trick you and hurt your feelings, what's gonna happen then?
Yeah. See, Angie, when you come back in season 3, you're gonna have to come back with a little Tasha in you. You're gonna have to learn how to be a ride or die down that bitch.
I mean, she is a ride or die.
I mean, I guess, but
I mean,
you gonna have to be on the illegal.
She's like a ride,
ride.
not a really die though, because she almost actually got him to die.
So I don't know why
I don't
people
know.
are saying that they feel like this season finale was trash. I didn't think that at all. I really loved it. The only thing that didn't happen that I wanted to happen was I'm waiting for Angela and Tasha to have a face-to-face talk. That's the only thing I want. And somebody else also said, because I'm on a group called Power Fans on Facebook, somebody else was like, you know, has Ghost really sat and thought about how the kids are going to react when she starts to come around the kids?
Has he really sat and thought about all the things that he could lose with doing this to Tasha? Like, that's what I don't think. Like, even though, like, it's just like the person who writes and said, like, he wants to be so in control, but sometimes I really don't think that he really sits down and thinks.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's like, okay, this is my goal and I'm going to do whatever it is to get me straight to that goal. But is that goal really worth it? Like, in the long run? Like, is that...
But then another thing is, like she said, he thinks he's in control of everything, but what Ghost has to understand is, I like that he has a lot of power. I like that Ghost is really smart. I mean, he does dumb things, but I want to know, tell me somebody that y'all know that's quick thinking like Ghost.
I understand.
But Ghost has to realize is that he cannot control everybody.
And he
thinks he can control everybody.
What Ghost has to realize is he has a lot of help.
Yeah.
He's still, like, you didn't do all this on your own.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so Ghost has a lot to learn.
Ghost, I'm so sad that I'm not going to see, well, I'm going to see you every day, but I'm not going to see any new you until,
I'm gonna wipe out every day.
yeah.
Until they come back.
Until I get out my system. Like, Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black was good. Orange is the New Black only took 30 days to get out my system, but Power's going to probably take a good 2 months, but I got a lot of shows coming up, so shout out to the Power fans. I'm happy that I started these recaps because I love Power. Shout out to the people that started watching Power because of me, and shout out to the people who are watching this video because it's good and long for your asses.
Yes.
So I feel like if we just sat here and broke down the whole Power episode, y'all need to come in these comments, and I want y'all thoughts. I will see y'all on Thursday Thursday for an all new video. Nothing is stopping me from coming to this video Thursday. I don't care if we don't have no topics. We will make up a topic for y'all asses.
Don't say nothing.
I love y'all.
Something
So,
could happen. We don't
if
know.
this is your first time watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday. For the rest of my people, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all share this video, tell a friend, tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Y'all make sure y'all repost this. I'm gonna have it under Power Recap Season Finale. Ghost is dead. And as always, if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show. Bye, guys.